the absolute craziest thing has just happened. So my friend Alessia, who you might know from the Mystic Fate Fantasy Ball vlog and the Edinburgh vlogs, just messaged me to tell me that she has 2 tickets to the House of the Dragon premiere in London on Monday. For context, it is currently Saturday, and she's asked me to go. And there was no way in hell I was saying no to that invite, so I booked a flight. I leave Schiphol at 7 AM on Monday morning, and I come back on Wednesday, and I'm gonna be sleeping on a blow-up bed in Alessia's front room, but I don't care, because I am gonna be on a red carpet. I'm gonna be in a room with Ewan Mitchell and Matt Smith and Emma Darcy, and I'm gonna get to see the first episode of House of the Dragon a week early. What is my life? Like, who has this much good luck? If I wasn't me, I would hate myself. What? I have nothing to wear. I need to go shopping tomorrow and try and get something to wear, but I think I maybe have like a reserve outfit. Let me go try it on. It is Monday morning. It is 3:30 AM. I'm awake. The husband is awake. We're about to go to the airport. Made it to Alessia as we're here, and she's giving me we've got George making me a coffee, bless him, and I'm having a bookshelf tour because look at these gorgeous bookshelves. I'm like sat here drooling over them, and then she pulls this out. Oh my goodness, they're so pretty. This one's my favorite.
So pretty. Yeah, the Mockingjay one is so pretty.
I mean, purple's my favorite color, but like, oh.
It's just the naked hardcover, like that's such a great choice.
Yeah, but it's like, it's shiny and stuff as well, the colors, and the colors work really well together. If we burn, you burn with us. I can't read that without hearing Jennifer Lawrence's voice.
Yeah.
Love. And of course you have your One Dark Window and Two Twisted Crowns on display.
My shrine.
Your shrine. Yeah. Oh yeah, you have both of them under, yeah.
I had to like scour the internet to them.
It's so pretty with the foiled edges. Ooh, the Nightmare. I love the Nightmare.
The reverse stuff jacket with stuff and lemon.
Was this like a Fairylit special edition?
Yeah. This is the, well, for now, this is the only hardback that exists of the series, of the duology. But I think Barnes & Nobles are doing a special edition.
Look at this. Delicious. Well, we're getting in the mood. Got House of the Dragon on in the background while I paint the toenails, or attempt to. Nails are painted, and I think we are going to have some lunch and then start getting ready because it is 11:30 and we need to leave here at about 4, but obviously we want to like take photos and videos first. So yeah, it's getting very real. We've seen a couple of videos of what the carpet looks like. I can't believe this is happening.
Never really know what's going on. Look at me sometimes like all you want to do is run.
The Italian made me pasta. Thank you, babes. So this art was done by an artist called Aemond, and I am going to attempt to get Ewan Mitchell, or anyone really, to sign it. We'll see.
But if you don't wanna tell me now, I guess I'll never know.
We're almost ready. I'm filming this now because I have a feeling after we do like some TikTok/reel videos, we won't have time to update the vlog before we leave, but just need to do my lips and my lashes. But I'm really happy with how my makeup turned out. I think it's gonna look good. On my earrings, then we have my dress, and Rhaenyra ring, gold bracelets. This one's just putting her lashes on. We're almost ready! Oh my goodness, and I hope the rain stays off. Okay, this is the finished face with the lashes and the lip. And here is the finished full outfit. Apart from the shoes, and we have a little doggy as well. We're ready. Let's go. We are on our way. We are on the train. We're being brave. We're taking no jackets and no umbrellas, and it might be a mistake. Alessia has already made use of the plasters that I've brought. We're off to a good start. And it looks like it's about to pour with rain. So holding out hope that it's gonna be once we're inside. So we got our tickets for the premiere. I'm so excited. Let's see what they say. So Odeon, Leicester Square, doors at 6 p.m, seated by 7, dress code smart. And we've been told that the talent, i.e. the cast, is arriving around about 6:30 because at the moment it is pouring with rain. So we are sheltering in the bar. So excited. How excited are you?
Very excited. To the point that I'm speaking Italian.
I'm more excited than nervous now.
Never really know what's going on. Look at me sometimes like all you want to do is run. Hear me out, hear me out. It's all the things you never show. There are the things I want to know. Secret style.
Yeah, I mean, it's challenged. I think, like for Rhaenyra and Alex, for example, I think their bond is a sort of sibling-like attachment. And
Oh, it's me.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Do you have a pen to sign that? I would like to keep this, but you can keep this.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. Your performance today has inspired my book, so thank you so much.
And a young whippersnapper, Matt Smith!
Look at Fabian.
Ryan, would you like to say any words? I very much would. Thank you, everyone. I love you too. Although that is full of power and violence and sex, I'm talking about the one and only House of the Dragon! Is the homecoming celebration. We've done 3 of these now, and everybody's tired of hearing me talk. But I just, this is a great one because this is where we make the show. And so there are a lot of people here.
We only managed to get Ewan.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, I need to finish this vlog. I don't know how much is going to have been filmed for the vlog, but I'll link my TikTok because there's going to be a lot there. 1 second. So much happened. So we get on the carpet. Bethany Antonia, who plays Bela, was like getting her pictures taken right beside us, and we heard people screaming Ewan, remember? Like I heard people screaming Ewan, and I was like, he's got to be somewhere, he's got to be somewhere. Didn't recognize him because he's dyed his hair white blonde. And then I noticed that and I was like, oh my god, he's literally right there, like right beside me. And then obviously I was like, let's linger on the carpet, but people are trying to like push you down the carpet. It was so hectic, wasn't it? It was like the most hectic thing ever. And then we got to the end of the carpet, there's a train. So we get to the end of the carpet and there's like a Glambot photo. We got the Glambot. Was it a QR code? Terrible. It looks terrible. I figured it would. But we were using that to like stay on the carpet because otherwise they were like ushering you into the screen. And I knew that Ewan was still on like doing the interviews. So I was like, right, it's a really long queue here. We're just gonna wait in it. So we did. And then Ewan was one of the only actors who was actually signing people's like merchandise and stuff. So he came over. And we had went in at that point and I ran back out and Alessia was like, security almost chased after you. I was like, I don't give a fuck. Went out and his PR person was beside me and I was like, hi, excuse me, like I hope it's okay. I have something I want to give you in and I'd love to get a picture. And she was like, yeah, just wait 1 sec. So he was like on the side of the fans and then he turned around, his PR person was like, there's this lady who wants to chat. She didn't say anything, she just motioned to me, she was this thing. And he was so nice. And I've obviously inserted a clip at some point. But he was like, oh, what am I unraveling? And I was like, yourself, because it was like a picture of him as Aemond, which he signed for me, and then I gave him like the little sticker for him to keep. And then we went in, and obviously I was over the moon. And then when we went into the screening, he was sitting 3 rows in front of us, so I could literally see his head the entire time. And he's dyed his hair blonde, which obviously has made me go feral. I was like, why am I having such a visceral reaction to him at the moment? It's because he's now white blonde. I was like, of course it is. Of course it is. And then after the screening was finished, Alessia brought this entire book with her to get it signed. And she was like, oh, I can't go ask him. And I was like, I'll go ask him. Fucking I'll go. So I went down and I was quite nervous when I was talking to him on the carpet. But when I went down and chatted to him after that, like it was a super calm conversation of like a few minutes. I told him about Fate Forged in Fire, he signed the page, told him about my book deals and stuff, he asked what the title was, he asked my name, he repeated the name Fiorian, which is the name of the male main character inspired by him, which was just like an out-of-body experience. But I can attest that he is lovely and polite and kind from the small amount that I've interacted with him, but honestly, like he did seem lovely and he smells fantastic. And he's very tall because he's taller than me when I'm wearing heels. So all in all, that went about as well as I could imagine. Did you have fun?
It was fun, yeah.
Thank you, my love. And thank you, George.
Thank you, George.
Alessia's boyfriend, because without you, this would not have happened. You are now my favorite person. Thank you. So this is what he signed on the carpet. It's a drawing by Eva Mendes. I'm so happy. Yay! So this is the drawing that I got from Anna Mendes. Oh, the lighting here's weird. And it's been signed by Ewan Mitchell. So yeah, I'm putting this in a frame because it's gonna sit in pride of place on my desk. Probably with the photo I got with him. This is future editing Hazel here, and I realized that I didn't actually properly finish the vlog. So we got back from the premiere about 10:30 in the evening. We didn't really do anything after the premiere. We just headed straight home. Poor Alessia's feet were absolutely killing her. But I thought I would show you some of the little things that I got from the premiere, very, very kindly given to me by Alessia's boyfriend, George. Because he works at the cinema, he got some things gifted to him that he didn't want to keep, so he then re-gifted them to us, and we were very, very grateful. Obviously, I already showed you my new most prized possession, which I will be finding a frame for hopefully today. I also kept the tickets. These are the tickets that Ewan Mitchell handed back to me after he signed Alessia's edition of Fire and Blood. They fell out of the book and he was like, here's your tickets. I thought he was giving me extra tickets. I was like, no, we have our own. And he was like, no, 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 these are yours. And I was like, okay, that's my cue to leave. Then George gave us the lanyard, which says obviously House of the Dragon red carpet, and I don't know if that's focusing because I don't have my glasses on, but it has Alicent and Rhaenyra on it. I know a lot of book fans have an issue with like so much of the promo being Alicent versus Rhaenyra, when actually it should be Aegon versus Rhaenyra because they're the two that are fighting for the throne, but it's giving a little bit more women representation, female representation, like two queens as it were, so I'm all about it. And then very excitingly, you can't get this anywhere else, I have an exclusive premiere House of the Dragon t-shirt, which I am in love with, and now I just need to figure out a way, I don't know, that I can display these things. I will probably wear this when I record reactions and stuff from watching the episodes, which leads me nicely on to chatting about the episode. So obviously we watched episode 1, no spoilers because this vlog is going to go up the day the episode airs. They have changed some things from the book, and I know diehard book fans are probably going to be upset about it, but I was not upset at any of the changes. I think I'm approaching the show as something completely separate, and the book Fire and Blood anyway, it's not set in stone, like it's a historical interpretation of the Targaryen story. So yeah, I'm not mad at any of it. I love that we saw more dragons. There is a heartbreaking scene between Jacaerys and Rhaenyra. Like, you might need tissues for it. I was a little bit distracted throughout the entire episode because I could literally see Ewan Mitchell's head the entire time. But I really enjoyed it. There was one change that I was a bit like, oh, is this necessary? But I think if I was viewing it as I'd never read the book and I didn't know anything about it and I was just watching the show, I think I'd be into it. Rhaenys is an absolute badass. I would have liked to have seen more of Baela and Rhaena. Again, it's only episode 1, so I think we can get away with it. Anyone who is super excited about Cregan Stark, don't get too excited. He's not in it for long. He's in it, he's not in it for long. Yeah, the episode's great. It was such a great start to the season. It's setting us up really well for things that are going to happen in the future. Very excited. So I really hope you have enjoyed this vlog. If you have, please like and subscribe. As always, all of my links are down below, including the link to my book, A Fate Forged in Fire. It was inspired by Aemond Targaryen. It's the whole reason I started writing it. The male main character in that Fjorien is like if Aemond Targaryen was written by a woman, basically. Scottish dragons, all that jazz. So you can add it to your Goodreads. The UK pre-orders are already open, and I will see you guys next week for a very exciting publishing vlog, because the day after the premiere I went to go and visit my book publisher in London. So stay tuned for all of that, and thank you for watching.